What's up, YouTube? In today's video, I'm going to be putting together what I hope to be an affordable PC that will be able to play most games that I throw at it at 60 frames per second. In this box is an Optiplex 5060 small form factor model. I purchased this from Goodwill's website. All the ad said was that it had an 8th gen i7, said nothing about if it had RAM or a hard drive or GPU. Now, on my channel, most of the PCs I put together are Intel 3rd, 4th, and 6th gens CPUs. I'm excited about this 8th gen i7 because this is going to have much more cores and threads than those older CPUs I've used in the past. It's going to have 6 cores and 12 threads. I was a little worried about the packaging, but it looks like it survived. And taking a quick first look at it, and it definitely needs a good cleaning for sure. Taking a look at the inside, and yeah, it's pretty bad. Very, very dusty. Can't remember the last time I saw so much dust inside a PC. Yikes. Yeah, this is pretty gnarly. Well, I'm very happy to see that it does have some RAM installed on this. This is two 4 gig sticks for a total of 8. I'm probably going to want to get 2 more 4 gig sticks for a total of 16. Yeah, that's what I'm probably going to do. Here's a closer look at that huge dust bunny. Gross. So I used some canned air here to clean the inside, as you can see. So I'm definitely going to want to reapply the thermal paste here. So I'm going to remove the heatsink and get to the CPU and reapply that thermal paste because I'm guessing it's pretty nasty. Alright, so let's take a look, and yeah, it's all dried up. I wonder how long this PC has been sitting around. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and clean this up and reapply the thermal paste. Alright, that looks a lot better. So I am going to want to add some more RAM to this, and obviously a hard drive because it didn't come with a hard drive. But before I did that, I just wanted to make sure it powered on, and I was happy that it did. Now, I did forget to mention that I paid $105 for this from Goodwill's website. I took a look at recent sales on eBay, and this model with the same CPU goes for around 150 to 250 bucks depending on the configuration. Alright, so here's my two 4 gig sticks of RAM for a total of 8 gigs extra that I'm going to be putting in here. And for the hard drive, I got this cheap 2 terabyte NVMe drive from Amazon. And for the GPU, we're going to use this Radeon RX 6400 low profile card. And as you can see here, I installed the 2 terabyte hard drive, and now I have a total of 16 gigs of RAM. And I got the RX 6400 in there, so I'm going to close this up and install Windows and see how this runs. Alright, I've gone ahead and installed Windows 10. Everything looks good, and now I'm going to run a Geekbench test. Alright, so results for Geekbench 6 test. Single core 1145, multi-core 5156. Okay, so I started to test out some games. First one was Fortnite here on medium settings, 1080p. And as you can see from the footage here, it's just running horribly. And here's Spiderman Remastered. I thought I'd get better FPS out of it, and it's on medium settings. But the bigger problem is I was getting very high fan noise when playing these games. The loudest fan noise I've actually ever heard coming from a PC It sounded like a jet engine was taking off. It was super distracting, so much that it wasn't even enjoyable to play games. It seemed to be coming from the CPU fan, but I put fresh thermal paste on it, and according to Afterburner, I wasn't even maxing it out. So I decided to give the PC a reboot, started up Fortnite again, and was definitely getting better FPS, but the fan noise was still insanely loud. Just way too loud for it to be enjoyable to play games on this PC. Okay, so what I decided to do was completely remove and disassemble the CPU fan and give it a good cleaning with the hope that it would fix the fan noise problem. After that, I tried again and the fan noise was still happening. I'll try to show here. I'm using my iPhone to record the fan noise. Not sure if it's really coming across how loud it really is. Take a listen. I tried to use some programs that help control fan speed, but I couldn't get any to work. So what I did as a test was I installed a different GPU to see if I would get that fan noise again or if it would keep happening. So I installed a GT 1030 and guess what? The fan noise was gone. So I'm definitely frustrated, not sure what the issue is. I guess it's the RX 6400. I guess that's the issue. But it just doesn't make sense to me. I have used the same GPU in another build, that is the RX 6400 before, and that was in an Optiplex that had a 3rd gen i7, and I got absolutely, very little fan noise in that build. So I don't know what the issue is here. I was excited for this build. I thought it was going to give some really great performance, but I'm going to keep trying to work on a solution. If you have any ideas on what the issue might be, please comment below. If you made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Please hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video.